To see if they can dethrone Max for once in 2023.
Affectionately known in car racing, can damage the aerodynamic performance. You see the Haas was exactly the same down into turn one.
Jolene, we saw a lot of incidents, a lot of lockups into turn one in the final practice session in these conditions. Here's another one, this time for Max Verstappen.
It's time to go!
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
Well,
everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
Totally different psychology. Instead of the couple of push laps, it's lap after lap after lap.
Topping and tailing with Albon quickest and Sargent down in 20th.
Won't be
And Leclerc needs to find some pace in the middle part of this lap because he's
good.
really. He comes across the line and Charles Leclerc does find it, but only by half a tenth. And Liam Lawson on debut, who fall at the first stage of qualifying, and Ocon disappointingly finds himself out in Q1 for the first time.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny? Seriously? You're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking split your fucking face wide open, yeah? You're a fucking angry little fucking bastard. Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt. You're boring, you don't sound Nigerian.
We are lucky already to be in.
Copy, understood.
That's good firm direction, sir. And
Nope.
Verstappen.
King across the line and to second position.
Under normal conditions.
In all over the place now.
Oh, okay.
Old teammate as he comes across the line, he does, and that shows his teammates' hands. Can he produce something great? He can! Logan Sargent with a superb time to go into 10th position, and we have an almighty shock.
They're ready because he's left the track and is pretty much bone dry on the racing line now.
Holy Jesus.
Okay.
What is that?
Alex Albon has gone over the line on the
fuck
slip
is
tires,
that?
and he has gone faster.
What is that?
For George Russell. Williams 1-2. Williams putting two cars into the final part of qualifying for the first time since Monza 2017. And they're first and second at the moment, even though Sainz has gone into third position. The yellow flag is out for Logan. And Sargent finds the barriers on the slick tyres. The man
Who laid the tarmac here, I could do with some of that for the driveway at home. Don't like getting my car all sort of wet up.
You
the side.
aquaplaning around.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
it. I come into this.
Yeah,
I come into the
take off
stream
half a second
and I
of
see a
the,
red
the
flag.
entrance from the gate to the car park.
over for Logan Sargent. Not much runoff there.
The saving grace will be that there won't be really anyone dilly-dallying around, so you won't have the issue, I don't think, of people impeding. They'll literally go out and treat this as two individual qualifying laps.
Hello, everyone.
The green light is illuminated at the end of the pit lane. 8 minutes to go as we resume the session after lengthy barrier repairs. But the safety of the circuit is paramount. They have fixed the barrier at turn 2 after Logan Sargent's off. And now we go out. The entire remaining field in this
Hello, everyone.
shootout for pole position. The 9 remaining drivers on the soft Pirelli tyres. Let's go! Behind the Mercedes driver. I want to say Norris ahead of both of them.
Man,
though.
the first time was so nice.
Really. Can Piastri
I had
go
to
ahead
do
of
it
his
twice.
teammate? No, it's a McLaren 1-2. No. Max Verstappen. Fernando. Here is the two-time world champion chasing his third pole in Formula One.
There's a lot of fast corners.
Leclerc! Charles Leclerc has gone off! It's Piastri, Verstappen, Russell, and then the man in fifth who has found the barriers. 20 times he's been on pole position in Formula One, but that speed also comes with a risk.
Goodbye, everyone.
Story we have here with 4 minutes to go. Lando Norris provisionally on pole position. Red flags, and now we get to one of the very best parts of a Formula One weekend that in some time.
Perez and Albon and Alonso are just starting flying right now. So everyone who's just left the pits are going to have to jump offline.
The second Formula One pole position, but the middle sector is where the Red Bull has been mighty all weekend long.
That's been the strong suit for it, and Verstappen has pumped in another good middle sector. Piastri's not in this.
Will it be close as he goes? No, he's to the front row, but he can't get on terms with Max Verstappen.
And watch out for Albon. Albon is going quickly in the Williams. He might even
All right, is it over now?
Perez moves to third position. Alex Albon has never been inside the top seven. Alonso now in third. Do the best he can.
Oh yeah, baby!
Dream lap.
Good enough.
Check out the old PB. It's a mighty lap for third.
Sainz in
Albon?
Position.
Excuse me?
Result for him. Alonso is in.
Oh man, Albon not on the podium, but hey, he's still on the second row.
Not podium. Three, but no one.
Wow.
No
like the
one
fucking
has an
second
answer
grid.
to Max
The
Verstappen
second,
in Formula One 2023.
yeah, the second, like, you know,
We
part of the
thought
grid.
after
Yeah, the
first
second
one
row.
That it might be McLaren. And those dressed in orange in that garage that were cheering, guess what? It's the same scenes all over again. A hat trick of poles at home for Verstappen.
Wow. 6 cents.
What a lap. Great job, guys. That was a good return from the holidays.
Well, Max, that was a mighty lap. Mighty lap in those conditions. Well done, mate.
What a great job.
So, and Sainz were close, but they make it through. That's opportunistic stuff to the inside. What a great move from Fernando Alonso as the rain comes down. It's all about the feel. It's all about the grip. Alonso is up to third position, using all of that mastery as the rain begins to fall. Verstappen, then Norris, then...
Hey, yo, you will lose so much time on these slick tyres. Who doesn't go in?
Now you've got to pit now. It is chucking it down. You can see them all sliding around. The tyres aren't even fully up to temperature. The Williams of Albon, they're sideways.
It's easy enough. Can you keep the car on track?
Yeah.
In comes Max Verstappen. In comes Fernando Alonso.
God is good. God is great.
Here comes
God
Russell.
is
Russell close to taking the lead.
Hey, we should have come in, man. This is very wet.
Perez and Logan Sargent has found that is a Dutch Grand Prix weekend.
Full safety, I don't see any.
Darker clouds coming in.
Understood. Thank you.
Front left is an issue.
Oh, it's a slow stop, and that is really tough stuff for Alonso. And
Sainz
Carlos
through.
Sainz goes through to the inside, and he'll reclaim the place. For Tsunoda, there goes Norris, and Hamilton's going to have to wait. But will he have better traction? Go the
Making a lot of mistakes for Helmut's liking, but he is fast.
Oh, come on. Not the
Tsunoda could go to Aston.
So we are expecting around 10 laps at the end, Max. Some of which could be pretty heavy.
heavy rain.
So thanks
You get $20 a day. Fuck off.
Great game.
But lots more.
Here's your $1 million salary. Your $1
Here's your
million
$1 million allowance.
He's
Fuck
only
off.
got 8 seconds to
Yeah,
his
but
teammate.
remember,
He's got 12 seconds to Alonso.
it's not a salary.
He's
It's an
not run away with this one
allowance.
like he has in previous races.
Down immediately. Lewis
Why does
Hamilton
every time I go
getting
missing,
opportunity to
everything
move
is
there,
gone
up
interesting?
against Lando Norris, who
Like, I saw rain in the
Because-
first race. There's rain after lights
Where you
out,
clear the car
then there's no
here is
rain.
very
Sergeant
important.
died,
Look
then
at
I don't know
the
what happened to
that
Leclerc.
Ocon's been able to
Everyone
pull
died.
on this lap.
When the rain comes, it'll be heavier than the start of the race.
Is all up for grabs still.
No.
Russell versus Albon. This is for sixth position.
Albon, no! Come on,
Just
Ross.
of his good friend.
Yes!
Taken sixth place. Alex Albon on
Screw
his
you.
best day in Formula One.
Oh my god, red! Red.
By the time that it reaches the beaches,
You made it.
might
Red
be
flag,
out,
red flag.
because we're looking at a grandstand where it's Poncho with Russell
Yes,
on the
radio.
hard.
Okay, so this rain is 2 minutes away. Duration is about 50 minutes.
5-0.
Wow.
15
That's rain then.
5-0.
Rain, no doubt about it. And all the radio chatter is fairly well aligned on when it's coming. It is imminent. Maybe this lap, maybe next. There's not
Let's go, let's
huge amount of
perform.
spots of rain
Oh yeah, what
on
way
our
driver
window
do
at
you
the
want?
moment, but the ponchos are mostly calm.
Driver of the day.
This is Jeff. This is Jeff.
8 second now, we're involving the Grand Prix to turn into a wet contest once again. There's no need for anything to turn into a battle between Hamilton and Russell here. Hold hard time!
What the hell just happened? What the hell just
Back in
happened?
the commentary box. I believe that George Russell was still in the Dutch Grand Prix.
Wait, Russell, do it again, do it again, do it.
Russell and Hamilton crash each other out.
Wow, that was huge.
No, I want them both to crash. I want it right there.
Let's go, Rosberg 2016, all over again.
Racing driver's instincts keep him in the race.
Overtaking the trash.
Oh no! Oh no! Ferrari moment, everybody. The biggest
that call.
10
What
points.
is it with everyone today?
To keep it out there as well.
Why did...
This would be a very good time to pit.
We must go. He's made it round, and that would have been some tour of the circuit. Has he stopped yet?
So I think Alonso may well Sergio Perez, has he?
No, the tyres weren't ready. It's going to be very, very heavy rain, Esteban. Massive.
So Perez up to second. On the road at this stage because it goes down in the way
The RS has been disabled.
Surely have to
No!
Wait! Oh, yellow flag! Oh, check with the China!
in the monsoon conditions now. Surely it can't be long until we throw a safety car at this one.
Alonso's P2!
Alonso is up to second place.
Not crash.
Yeah, this will now be difficult on those intermediates. So that
He's the only man that's actually been off though. It's a double front lock, then in the run up
didn't crash.
Back to life. Oh, they're snaking on. Into the pits to change on to full
Safety cars.
It's full wets, let's go!
Verstappen, full wet tyres. It's Joey's hearing. He's gone off. He's reported he's all right, but we are heading into red flag territory now.
Look at that.
Oh my god, it's a red flag, it could be a red flag.
The race has to stop.
God, they were right on the fucking heavy rain.
Jesus! Yeah, red flag.
He is all right.
Red flag.
They're gonna red flag the session. Gasly's in the podium! What's this? Red flag.
Red flag.
Oh my. No, see you in 2 years.
Gasly now on the podium.
Not red flag. He's P6.
That point, yeah, so wet.
Might as well bend full wets if you keep red flagging the session.
And Sonoda is going to go straight on by, is the assumption. Yeah, through the gravel trap as well.
And then right behind him, Joe crashed.
The barrier.
They both hit it. Sonoda dies.
Lewis Hamilton off as well, of course, a wet weather master.
Wait.
But that's Joe Guan Yu trying to stay away from the rubbered-in racing.
Leads onto the
Out of the race. There you go. There is the moment.
F1 car off the line.
I'm not consenting.
In wet conditions.
Okay, we're not gonna believe you. You dance around them all the time.
Rolling
Stone! You dance around these poles all the time.
Ascertain the conditions. So it is a rolling start, Sam Collins, for the drivers to deal with.
Yeah, this is a eardrums or
Oh, which one?
I've already told the team. I think it's professional back markers. Otherwise,
So maybe in 8 minutes there's some very light rain, but nothing.
Sorry, 8 minutes. Okay.
There is the light rain in the distance, and it is lap 66 of
It's a clean pass.
Bad news for Sergio Perez. He's being investigated for speeding in the pit lane.
Back to China you go.
With a 5-second penalty. That's definitely directly behind. We're on board. Fernando Alonso has 32 wins in Formula One.
Check with Henry China.
New car.
97.
putting on some
Fernando
pressure.
Perez currently has 3 plus 6
Oh my god.
for Gasly. He'll need 5. He's got a penalty for speed.
He needs 5 seconds. He needs only 1 second. He needs 1 second.
No, that's the interval to the leader. That's not interval to the next car.
Russell is alive.
Fernando gets the advantage, not only from what he can feel through his hands and through the seat of his pants, but the visual of the car in front is something you can play with for braking.
Russell's been off. Russell's at the back of Russell. He's trying to
I can't
come
see
back
anything.
through at turn 10. Russell did that great move on the exit of 3. Side by side into turn 11. There's a right-hander coming up.
Russell,
As we go into turn 11.
he left space.
That's nothing. That's
Norris left as much space as he could.
Blimey, he ran into me.
Watch Russell saying
He ran into me, Bono, please save me.
came into the
We need one
Science video.
Science.
Bono, kill him.
He needs to
Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Shut the fuck up!
Seven-time world champion.
Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing.
He says,
Shut the fuck up.
he's driving on his mirrors right now. As the Mercedes looking good in these conditions.
Science, take him out.
Hamilton's
Holland.
Science is 5 seconds away from Gasly.
9 Grand Prix
9 in a row.
9 in a row.
Fucking history, right? What, if
Alonso
Mason
gets
wins,
past
they
the
still
flag.
lose those farmers?
Return to the podium. His first since Canada. Perez crossed the line in third. But it's Pierre Gasly.
Yes. Vamos, Maggi! Tú puedes, Giga, Maggi!
Alonso, baby!
Giga, Maggi!
Yeah.
Do is actually work on the car.
Fantastic stuff. The rest of the
Work on the car a little more, and they'll actually be able to
He's
truck it
to
down.
improve 7 places from his grid play to 6th position. Here's Gasly.
P3.
Let's go!
Yeah, I think he's happy. Maybe, just maybe.
What a race! What a race!
Bruh, he sounds like Brazil 2019.
It's not how you start, it's how you
It's
finish.
great to hear how much it means to him.
Yeah, Gasly, thanks to the pit lane speed
Gasly!
of Sergio Perez, just off 4 Formula 1 team of Alpine. That will mean a lot.
It said Ocon! It said
Fernando
Ocon!
Alonso is used to this feeling. It is
did.
a podium for him. It's 105th
It did. I fucking saw it. It said
for the
Ocon.
season.
Oh,
It said
no.
Ocon.
It actually did!
Wait, I'm
But
gonna
we're
check.
running out of the superlatives for the all-time record. And he will hear his national.
Oh god, okay, people stand.
A very looked. That was some Grand Prix.
Alright, see you in Monza next week.
Okay.
boys.
It's Verstappen, Alonso, and
wait.
Gasly, the top three
I'm
at the
waiting.
end of a
I'm waiting.
memorable time in
Please.
Holland. Thank you for
Do
your
the
company
funny.
today. Thanks to the whole team, both trackside and at the Media and Technology Centre. We will send it downstairs, and we'll see you in a week's
the what
time when
funny?
Max Verstappen goes for a
Wait.
perfect 10. Goodbye.
So no, that cameo went.
Oh my god, they're even saying
No, they didn't do it because they still said Ocon.
Perez
It says Gasly. Now it says Ocon.
in his career, and he's welcomes Pierre Gasly thanks to the pit lane speeding penalty for Sergio Perez, just off
Now.
4th
now,
Formula 1
now,
podium in his
No,
career.
no,
His
no,
first
no,
Grand
no,
Prix
I
screenshotted it.
That will mean a
Oh,
lot.
okay.
Fernando Alonso is used to this feeling.
What?
It is